Washington. John Wall scored 17 of his 23 points in the second half and overtime and added 16 assists as the Washington Wizards beat the Brooklyn Nets 119-113 on Saturday night, Sunday, Manila time, after giving back a 23-point lead. Bradley-Beal added 24 points and Marcin Gortat had 16 points and 13 rebounds for the Wizards, who needed their first overtime victory of the season to avoid being swept by the Nets in the season series. Kelly Oubre added 17 points off the bench off 5 of 6 shooting as Washington moved to 2-2 on a 5-game homestand. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson scored 22 points for Brooklyn, which forced overtime despite never holding the lead. Jarrett Allen added 16 points and DeMarre Carroll had 13 points and 10 rebounds for the Nets, who have yet to win in 3 overtime contests this season. But after closing regulation on a 16-5 run to tie it, the Nets shot 1 for 8 from the floor in the extra period as Wall and Beal helped the Wizards survive. Beal gave Washington the lead for good on a jumper and followed with a three-pointer, both off feeds by Wall, to make it 114-109. Then Wall hit a pair of contested jumpers to keep Washington's lead at 5, the latter making it 118-113 with 17. 3 seconds left. Nets. Brooklyn fell to 2-7 in the second game of back-to-back sets. Brooklyn's starting 5 scored only 19 first-half points. Tyler Zeller, right hip, sat out for the first time since November. 14. Wizards. Washington improved to 5-2 in the second game of back-to-back sets. Wall received his 4th technical foul of the season during the third quarter. Jodie Meeks returned to action after he was left out of Washington's rotation for the first time this season on Friday night. Brooklyn trailed by 23 points in the second quarter and 20 at halftime, but then closed within 3 in the third quarter and tied it on its last shot of the fourth. Late in the fourth, Crabbe hit 2 3-pointers in the stretch and fed Caris LeVert for a dunk that closed it to 105-104 with 1:45 to play. The Nets missed their next 4 shots and committed 2 turnovers and still tied it at 107 all on Quincy Acy's three-pointer from the top of the arc with 9.